Hey guys, what is going on? Um, I'm sure all of you guys out there are very familiar with Citra by now, the 3DS emulator. Oh, of course. My webcam overlay was blocking out the folder I was trying to show you, but this one. Basically, let you play your 3DS games on computer. You can dump your cartridges or do whatever. Not encouraging illegal activity or anything. Anyways, so I started messing around with Citra and different things. Okay, cool. It's actually showing it. Just making sure. Um, where is Citra QT? Ah, what did I just do? Okay, clicked in the wrong spot. Crashed my Citra. Fun times, guys. Fun times over here. Anyways, as you can see right here, I've got, Ultra Moon, Mega Ruby, whatever. But I wanted to show you guys today how to edit your Ultra Moon saves. And I'm darn it, I closed Citra again. Okay. Let's try this one more time, and maybe we'll get it right this time. Boom, boom. We're going to open Ultra Moon just so I can show you that I already have an edited save. Not what I wanted to do. There we go. Do I not have... I probably don't have my keyboard configured. Usually I use a controller, but I broke my controller earlier when I got mad at another game. Input. So... Well, that's not right. Directional pad, call it. Wait. No, not 4. Use 6. Okay. Anyways, guys, sorry about all of that. Let's go. Of course, I did not configure a start button, which is just a little bit important if you didn't know. Just call backspace or start, or just use enter. Okay. Sweet. Now, there we go. Okay. So, like I said, just going to show you that I already have an edited save here. I'm not very far into the game yet, but no, I did not want to save. It's weird not having a controller. So obviously not very far into the game, but Latios, Latias, Salamence, Garchomp, Giratina, Palkia, whatever. And I've got a few more on the PC, basically just a bunch of dragon Pokemon. I don't exactly remember where the PC is from here. Please don't take me into a cutscene. I just want to go into the PC. Run away! Go into the Pokemon Center. Thank you. Okay, guys. Run over here to the PC real quick. I want to show you one of the quirks I found in the save editor, and I also just want to show you how to use the save editor. Obviously, Hack, Goodra, Druddigon, Poplio was my starter, Random Catch, the Kyrums or Kyurem or however you say it, all the different Zygardes, just a few random Pokemon that, you know, a lot of dragons just 'cause I love dragon Pokemon, so I just threw them in here. Whatever, whatever, no biggie. Okay, so we're gonna get out of that now. And basically what we're gonna do, Citra, well first off, we're gonna need a program. It's weird because I'm not working with both monitors right now. We need a program called PK Hex. I'm gonna go ahead and open that program right now, show you guys what I'm talking about. Now this is gonna be your save file editor. This edits saves for, I don't exactly remember the compatibility list, but I know it's pretty long. Quite a few different games we edited with this. We're gonna open Citra Nightly up. Ultra Moon, open our save data location. Click on our main, and I'm just gonna drag it to the desktop, just because that makes it really easy to find. We're gonna file open, desktop, and find main, open, boom. There's our save. Now obviously we got all our different guys in here, Mega Altaria, etc, etc, etc. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna view our Rayquaza now. And I'm gonna set him as a Mega, even though obviously the PC is not supposed to be Mega Evolved. But stay with me. And then also we're gonna set Charizard as Mega Evolved as well. And now I'm just gonna show you guys something real quick. So we're gonna start with Charizard is gonna be our base. We're gonna set him. That way he becomes Mega. Make sure we remember to do that with Rayquaza this time. So if you edit a Pokemon, you right click it and hit set. Boom. And so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do, I don't know, we're just gonna pick a random Pokemon and build. That way we can kind of show you how this works. So you have to pick a Pokemon as a base. What's his name? Zeraora or Zeraora, I don't even know how to say that name, but that is the just standard basic Pokemon that pops up when you first boot the program. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna choose, let's choose somebody with a Mega Evolution so I can give you another example of this on top of just showing you how to build a Pokemon. Who is a cool Mega? Who is a cool Mega? Let's go with Metagross. We're gonna use Mega Metagross. Why not? So we got Metagross, obviously. Clicking this star, you can re-roll. Re-roll just changes the PID. If you click on this star, that'll make them shiny. Nature, you can set their level, obviously, their nickname. You can set their nature. Held item, and we're gonna go for, just to kind of keep him halfway legitimate, we're gonna put his Mega Stone on him. Friendship form, we're gonna already make him Mega Evolved. Tough Claws, whatever. English, fine. I'm not gonna mess with any of this other stuff. You guys can if you want to. His Met, I don't mess with any of this either. I just click Fateful Encounter and run with it. However, some of the stuff you do here will flag, and I'm sure you guys can see that already. I've got this. These are all the flag checks. This basically says, hey, this Pokemon's illegitimate, here are all the reasons why. And so, you gotta be really careful about what you do to these guys, because the sanity checks in Ultra Moon and Ultra Sun are absolutely on point, and Game Freak did a really good job about taking care of the hacked Pokemon problems, which is awesome. But for people like me, you know, I just run around on random emulators and screw around. I want to screw around with whatever Pokemon I want, etc, etc. And it's very hard to do whenever I can't just run around with whatever because of all these sanity checks. Now, sanity checks don't always mean that a Pokemon's not going to work playing with single player. When you go online, then it'll flag that Pokemon, I'm pretty sure, but I don't think Citra has that capability yet. So, I don't exactly know, so we're going to test something out here real quick. Let's go for special attack. So now he has illegitimate EVs because, you know, it sets red, shows you all their base stats, IVs, EVs, etc. We're going to try to set him with illegitimate EVs. Okay, so we're getting that noise. I'm assuming that noise is not good. Now let's take away these. Put them back down to a legitimate EV to. Okay. So basically what we're looking at is EVs have to be legit. If the EVs aren't legit, you can't even put it in the box. So, crap, whatever, you know. So we got illegitimate moves. Apparently that is fine for single player. You can still set it with an invalid move. I don't know. I try to keep them valid because they are nice enough that they provide. This whole list of green is the entire move pool for that Pokemon. So I try to keep it within, you know, legal limits. For, you know, instead of Dragon Claw, we're gonna go Aerial Ace, take Dragon Pulse off, go Psychic, whatever, whatever. So we're gonna make his moves legitimate. I'm not even familiar with this generation yet. I literally just started playing with it like 2 days ago. Let's just say, wait. Let's say Bullet Punch. Where's Bullet Punch? Because that was a Gen 4 move that I always used on him. Sucks that I can't use Technicians with him though. That would have been a really good ability. OT Miscellaneous, the latest OT. You know, trainer information. You can edit all that if you want to. We can go to ribbons. And me, I just, you know, I beef up on all kinds of crazy ribbons. You can do everything from won a world championship to whatever. Just throw them in there, call it good, whatever you want to do. Medals, I honestly have no idea what a medal is, so I don't even play with it. Memories, again, no clue here. Don't play with it. Don't know what an encryption constant is, but anyways, we're going to go ahead and we're going to set it now. And as long as we set it in the PC, can't set it in the party, I don't believe. Actually, we're going to test that theory. Let's go to our party. We're going to view. So we've got, this is a Latias. We're going to set him to Mega and then set him in the party. Because I know if you set it in your PC, and you know, I'm going to show you this too. Let's go ahead and just set Latias as a Mega in the PC. Whenever you boot the game in, all of your Megas in the PC will stay Mega'd, and you will continually, all the time, have a Mega Evolved Pokemon until you save and stop the emulation. As long as the emulator keeps running on that same deal, you know, the same emulation session, you have a Mega Evolved Pokemon. So for example, you know, well, that's a Alolan Executor. I set him like that because he's Dragon type as a Alolan. But that's why we set a couple of these Pokemon to Mega Evolved, because when they're Mega'd in the PC, they will stay Mega'd. And then you constantly can run around with just a team of Megas. But again, every time you do that, you have to throw them, you know, put them in the PC, reset them, whatever, every time you restart the emulation. Anyways, so that's that. That's creating Pokemon. I don't exactly play with these tools or any of that. It doesn't seem necessary to me, but you can also edit your trainer info. So we're talking things like, you know, your game start, you know, Hall of Fame enter, last save, trainer name, money, your regions, your battle points. Is that Fiesta? Festa coin? Don't even know what Festa coins are for yet. You can set where you are on the map. You can set fly destinations. You can unmark maps, whatever. Battle tree, you can set streaks and all that. Miscellaneous, give all fashion items, skin color, days from refreshed. Ball thrown type. All kinds of different stuff. Snap count, unlock Mega, unlock Z moves. And then I honestly have no idea what that's for, but just other stuff you can edit. You can edit your bag. Now this can be a little tricky. You have to click the drop box, find what you're looking for, and everything is grouped by category. And then afterwards, you know, set the amount, whatever. box layout. And I don't honestly know where to get all these boxes. I have 8 boxes. I don't understand why there's so many on the editor. You can set mystery gifts. You can even do event flagging, so, oh, you know, Ultra Moon, I got Lugia. Ultrason, I got Ho-Oh, whatever. Pokédex, you can complete it, add stuff. Hall of Fame, you can edit your Hall of Fame data if that's something you're into. Poke Beans, again, I have no idea what Poke Beans are or what they're used for. I haven't got there yet. Sell stickers. And Festival Plaza. Unlock Facility, Battle Agency. Just some different stuff you can edit here. Like I said, I honestly don't know what half of that's for. You can edit your daycare. You can edit your GTS, your fused. I honestly don't know what fused is, but save. This is verified checksum. Save data box. Once you edit it, you can't use this. I don't know about this. But anyways, once we're done doing all that, you know, we get in there. We drop all our stuff in, whatever, we're good to rock. We're going to hit export save, export main. And I'm going to export the main out to the desktop where the other main is, and that's going to effectively replace the file. So save's been exported. We're going to close this. Let's open our Citra back up. Open our save data location again, drag our main into it, click. We're going to pop this back open. And I'm just going to show you what I mean about the megas and, you know, show you that it works, etc., etc. Okay, we're booted in. And obviously I don't have the most high-end computer, so I'm not getting, you know, 8 million frames a second or anything crazy like that, but it's running at a playable speed. You know, Citra's been doing pretty good recently about releasing better updates and stuff for the lower-end computers. You know, it would be nice if it was faster, but it's playable at the speed. Even though this is something I probably won't play a whole lot just because I really don't know how I'm feeling about all this new stuff. Last generation I played was, let me look here. I've got my DS. I've got Black 2. So, you know, it's been about 2 generations since I last played. But okay, if you look, there's our Mega Latias, our Mega Rayquaza, Mega Charizard, and Mega Metagross. Now, oh, hit the wrong button. Now we can move this Pokemon. We can put him in the party. And now, if you look, now we're going to go ahead and do, I can't remember half the buttons for this stinking thing right now. Now if you look here, you can see that even though we're not in battle, we still have megas with us. And they're going to remain megas until we power the game down, until we close the simulation and call it. They will remain megas. So that's just one of the little quirks I found that's fun. I know that works on Citra. I honestly don't know if it would work on the real game. I would highly assume that it, you know, I would highly doubt that if you hacked them in that way onto an actual cartridge that it would work. But in Citra, that's the way it ends up working out. Also, another thing I wanted to try, because normally when you close the emulation, as I said, your megas are no longer megas, and you have to redo them. But I'm wondering if I move all the megas back into the PC and then save, if they will remain megas. Because that could be a viable loophole to this if it works. So we're going to go ahead and save, and I'm just going to show it to you guys too. That way if it does work, we have a reliable way to keep our megas without, you know, reloading them every other time we load the game. Let's see. Ashton, here we go. Yo, shut up, Rotom. Ooh. They stay megas if you put them in the PC before you close it out. So, the lesson to be learned here is before you close your game for the night, make sure your megas are in the PC, because then they will actually stay megas and you can run around with megas 24/7. Which in my opinion, that's pretty sweet, because then you can just run a full team of megas. Okay, well that's nice to know. Anyways, guys, that's all for tonight. I just wanted to show you guys how to use PKHex. I'll leave a link for it in the description. As far as, you know, Citra downloads and ROM downloads, I'm sure there's plenty of those out there. I'm not going to take the time to explain it. But if that's something that's requested and needed, I'll, you know, make a video on how to do all that. But anyways, guys, that's how you use PKHex. That's how you edit your Ultra Moon, Ultra Sun saves on Citra, and I will catch you guys later.